My name is Daniel Hicks. I was born deaf. I started hunting with my dad and family. I went to school and also met friends who hunted, and it made me want to hunt more. When I hunt, I have to keep my eyes peeled. It's when I'm hunting with my friends, they can hear, and my family can hear, so always my eyes are peeled. They can hear the animals and I can't. This is how I have to overcome my deafness in the hunting world. I really wish that people would understand how difficult it is for a deaf person to hunt. One particular time, I went on my property and a poacher came. He saw movement in the bushes and took a shot, and 3 pellets hit me. One on the face, one on the shoulder, and one on the arm. This is a very serious and very scary moment in my life. The next day, even though I got shot, it didn't stop me from wanting to go out. My dad and mom wouldn't let me. They kept saying no, no, no. But I went out. I showed them and I got a turkey. I'm crazy for hunting, and I love it, and nothing will stop me. The night before, I found some turkeys and where they were roosted. I was very excited for the next day to go hunting with Salvo. I woke up the next morning at 4:30, waiting for Salvo to come pick me up. He came and picked me up, and we went and set up our blind and waited for a few hours. In the morning, when I set up the blind with Salvo, he started to call. And all of a sudden, he started to hit me. He said 4 jakes were coming in. I thought more were coming in. I got so excited. My heart was pounding. These 4 jakes just came and walked around. I thought for sure that a tom was going to be coming behind them. These jakes didn't bring any toms, and they walked away. And we moved to another position. Salvo told me not to worry. We would get a bird. We were going to have to stalk after this gobbler. He stayed behind while I moved closer into the gobbler, a 400-yard walk. My legs were so sore, but I was so excited and I was pumped and I was ready to go. I kept walking closer. And as soon as I crossed this grassy field, I knew Salvo couldn't see me anymore. But I kept stalking, kept walking closer, hoping that I could kill this gobbler. I kept moving closer and closer, and finally, 2 strutters saw me. I called, and they gobbled every single time. I moved to the right, the strutter would move to his left. I moved to the left, the strutter would move to the right. And then finally, he saw the pretty boy. I called, and he gobbled, and he finally started walking down towards me. The next thing I know, I look up. He's standing 5 yards away from me. Strutting, gobbled twice, 5 yards away from me. I picked up my gun, and I smoked him. I'm so excited. It's the best feeling. It's why I love hunting. After I shot the turkey, I was so excited. He had a nice beard, nice spurs. And I looked around, and all of a sudden there was Salvo. I screamed, and I looked at him, and he had the camera ready right there. After we got to the bird, we put a tag on it. I was so excited that I got to be hunting behind film and camera. I loved hunting with the outdoor adventure team. It was so much fun. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. Thank you so much, Salvo.